Hi everyone, and welcome to episode 4 of this Homespun Life. My name is Lori Ann and I'm coming to you from partly cloudy South Florida. It's Saturday, December 21st, had to check the date, 2013. I hope you all are having a great weekend, getting into the Christmas spirit. Christmas just 3 or 4 days away, so get to work. But I hope you all are had a good week and are having a good weekend. You can find my information on the website thishomespunlife.com. I'm on Ravelry as homespun, home-spun, and I'm on Instagram as homespun life. So you can check me out there. I put all my updates and all the crazy stuff going on in my life on Instagram, so you can check it there. Excuse me. Today I'm not sure this is going to be a really long episode, but I'm going to go through what I've been working on, what I've gotten done, and a little bit of a news segment that I'm going to try and breeze through because it's a little bit awkward. But so that's just to give you a heads up of what's coming up. So let's get started. First thing, I'm going to get a glass of water because I have a bit of a scratchy throat today. I'm not sure why. Excuse me. As I said last time that I recorded, I was in the process of moving over the past weekend. So last Saturday, Sunday, and into this Monday, we were moving apartments. So I'm super tired and super in pain. The apartment is an absolute mess because we haven't unpacked yet. So it's hectic and crazy and everything's everywhere. But I wanted to do this recording this week because there are a couple of things that I've been working on that you won't be seeing anymore of. So I wanted to do it today. First thing, I got one item done. So, and this is going to look weird. I just put it this way so you could understand and appreciate. But this is the truffle hat, done, ends woven in, everything. This is the decrease, the crown of it. It's on an upside down vase, whatever. So this will help you see the pattern a little bit better. I really love this hat. It's an easy knit. It's a quick knit. I got this done probably about a week ago, or maybe a little bit less. I haven't washed it, I haven't blocked it, but I'm going to have to do that today or tomorrow. This is a Christmas gift for a friend of mine who's visiting. Like I said, it's called the Truffle Hat by Susanna I.C. It's on Ravelry. Easy to find, easy knit. It's done out of Plymouth Yarns Encore in the brown heather colorway. What is this? Probably not. But anyway, great knit, easy knit. The second time I'm doing it, I'll probably do another one at some point in my life. But it's gorgeous and it's done. So I'll move that out of the way. The next Christmas project that you all know about is the Tomboy cardigan. There it is. There's a picture of it by Elena Noble. On Ravelry again. This is for my friend's daughter. He's coming to visit and he brought her. So I wanted to get it done for her Christmas. So let me show you. Don't fall. Sorry. Let me show you where it is so far. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. So, oh, and as usual, it's making the colors look terrible. So I got the collar done, finished it yesterday. So that's the color of it. The entire thing's done. I just have to put the buttons on. which I'm going to do today or tomorrow, and weave in the ends. This is done out of Loops and Threads Impeccable Yarn in the cherry colorway. It is not tomato red like it's showing up here. It's a it's more of a purpley red. It's a cool red. So as you can see, let me show you. This is what the front will look like. These are the buttonholes. This is the button band. It is washing out. Oh my lord! I love this seed stitch patterning on the band. Ribbing on the little short sleeve. Ribbing on the bottom. The back is all stockinette, and the collar. So I like it. I enjoyed making it. I really did. Good pattern, free pattern, easy to follow. This is my first cardigan or sweater ever. And I think it came out pretty darn good. Like I said, I believe Elena made an adult version of this, and she has it on Ravelry. I'm going to have to go check it out. I believe it's a paid pattern. So I'll check it out and probably get a copy of it, because this was, like I said, this was a good, excuse me, this was a good knit. I did the size for the 8-year-old. I hope it fits her. Can't even see it, can you? She's 6, but you know. I got some simple buttons at Joann's. I wasn't going to get anything too extravagant because she's going to grow out of this in a year. So I'm not going to get anything too special. But this is what it'll look like when it's buttoned. Can you see that? Probably can't see that. I'm sorry for the funny coloring this is getting. But yeah, so I got it done. I did it on size. The main body was done in size 6, which is a 3.5 millimeter, a 4 millimeter. The ribbing was done on size 5, which is a 3.75 millimeter. So yeah, I am super happy. I'm glad I was able to crank it out. I spent a lot of time on this. I hope she likes it. I hope her father likes it. And there's that. I just have to sew buttons on. So I just threw it. Good. So that's one work in progress. Next thing I'm working on is my Pomme de Pin cardigan by Amy Christophers. I'm sure you all have seen and heard of this cardigan. Ravelry is very, very popular. I figured since the truffle hat got done, I could spend a little bit of time on this one because it's supposed to be my gift for myself. My birthday / Christmas gift. And so I'm working this out of this giant ball. It's Lion Brand Pound of Love in the antique white colorway. It is 1020 yards of what I would call, what do you call that, like DKV? So let me show you where it is. You're not going to really see a difference from the last time I showed it to you, but here's the patterning. I did the rib, and now I'm working on the pattern. It's called a pine cone lace, I believe. It's a pretty simple pattern. You can understand what's going on. Last night I was putting in some work on it, and I decided to count the number of, well, before I get to that, this is being worked on my Knit Picks size 6. 4.0 millimeter needles. Another reason why I couldn't work on these because I was using this on the body of the tomboy cardigan, so I had to wait until that was done to get back to it. So got that done. While I was working on it last night, I decided to count the number of stitches I had on the needles because I felt off pattern, and I wasn't really sure what was going on. So I counted the stitches, and I realized I had added about 6 stitches to the pattern. How? So I'm off. I don't know where it happened. I don't know how it happened, and my earrings falling out. What the devil? Oh well. So what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to try and figure it out, I'm going to rip it out to the ribbing, and then start over. That is no fun, but I knew something was wrong. I don't know why it was so hard for me to pick this part up, but I'm going to rip it out and start over tonight and see where it ends up, because I really do want to get this done. I'm not putting any pressure on myself or any deadline. This is a long-term project, but I do want to get it moving because it has a number of parts to it. So that's the next big deal that I need to work on. I haven't done any work on my Heliotaxi spy shawl. Haven't done any work on my sample blanket, because I've been spending all my time on these Christmas knitting. I'm glad I did because I got them done. Oh, wait, I'm not telling you what I'm wearing. Background, this is my Moody kerchief. I'm sorry I'm forgetting who designed this, but just go on to excuse me, go on to Ravelry, and it's a very popular pattern. The name is really close on my lips, but I can't find it. Moody kerchief, cool. This is my Haruni shawl. Don't remember the person who did this either. But I love this shawl. Love it, love it, love it. Let me show you. This is my favorite part. The very bottom edge is this gorgeous design. Love it. This is done out of Knit Picks Stroll tonal yarn. It's a fingering weight yarn in the Canopy colorway. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, sorry, I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. So there's that. So that's all the works in progress right now. So I throw stuff on my bed. This is the little bit awkward portion. And then how to smoothly transition into this. I've told y'all that my mother and I make items for craft fairs and local events, and we showcase there and sell items, and we also do commissioned work. Last year was really, I say last year as in this year, but I've already cut this year off. But this year has been really tough for us financially. We haven't been able to attend any events at all, which is very unusual for us. But it was a really tough year, and finances were really strapped. And then on top of that, we had to move apartments, so that took a lot of our income away. So I spoke with her during this week, and we decided to try showcasing some of our items online, see if we can get some orders that way, and we can start saving up for events coming up next year, because we still want to do local things. So what I've done is pulled out a couple of our finished pieces just to give you an idea. I'm going to be working to set up probably a big cartel shop online. for the website, and put some things in there, see how it goes, see if we can drum up some interest, and see how it goes from there. But I know it's almost Christmas. I know all the shopping is probably done, but if you have one or two odd people whom you haven't purchased for, or you don't know what to get them, or you want to make something for them and you don't have the time or the inclination to do that, think of us. And like I said, we also do commission work if you have a pattern or something you want to get done, and we can do that for you, and we'll work that out with you. What I'm showing you today is going to be all crochet because that's what we have an abundance of, but you know I knit. She does all the crocheting. She loves to crochet. But you know I knit, so that's part of it as well. So, no more rambling. Let me drink something. Okay. So, these two things are the only, if you will, accessories that I have to show right now. It's not the only ones we have, but as I said, these are crochet. We made a couple of these semicircular totes. Crocheted with cotton. So cute, so cute. It has the little toggle here. You can just take the loop off. It's very, very, it's a big bag. It can hold a lot of stuff. Great for if you're going to the beach or the farmer's market, or you just want something nice and light when you're going out. You can think of this. Of course, machine washable. This is in a denim, like a denim colorway. This is in a little bit more festive colorway. I love this one. Same size, but I love the way the yarn creates this pattern. Reminds me of spices, reminds me of salsa, reminds me of herbs. Again, same little toggle, same little loop. The straps are actually crocheted onto the bag and then tacked down also, so it's very sturdy. So these two are going to be up. There you go. Putting it up each for 15. So those two are there. I'll put measurements when I've done the listing. Of course, I'll put measurements on there. Get some pictures taken. Oh, another thing. Another great thing about moving is a lot of your services take a while to restart. So we have no TV service and we have no internet service. So what I'm going to have to do is, this is going to take a little while because I'm going to have to find a Wi-Fi spot somewhere out in the world to upload all this information. So give me a couple of days, please, and I'll get this up and going. But if I don't get a chance to put this up in time, you can always send me a message on Ravelry. I'm home-spun on Ravelry. I'll put some pictures up on Instagram. You can send me comments or whatever on Instagram. Like I said, I'm Homespun Life on Instagram. You can send me an email at Loriann, LORI-ANN, at thishomespunlife.com. Or admin at this. Is it admin? Try admin at thishomespunlife.com. Same thing, whatever. Send me a message on Ravelry. It's easier on Ravelry. And if y'all want Plurk and stuff, I have I have a username and thing for Flirt, but I don't really use it. But if y'all are on Flirt, let me know, and I'll, you can hit me up on Flirt as well. Okay? Whatever works for you. Now we're going into baby items. My mother loves to make baby items. She's really good at it. So we have some really nice blankets. Excuse me. So this one is really sweet. It's a blanket. Now you're not going to be able to see the ginormousness of these things. Like I said, I'm going to have to do dimensions and put it online. But you can see the patterning. It's a pretty fan pattern with ribbon running through the edges, running around the edge. Great for christening. Great for the crib for like a newborn. It's huge. Well, not huge. It's big enough for a baby. So let me fold it so you can get. I'm showing you my armpit. I'm sorry. So like I said, great for christening, great for like a first birthday or something like that. Very sweet. Very simple. Would make a wonderful present. All of these are going to be a soft acrylic, just in case anyone is allergic to anything. But these are soft enough for babies and children. Okay, so this is one. This one, oh, I'm sorry. This is 30. These are all going to be 30 until we get to the big ones. This one is like a cream colored. It's a bit more dense. And it has a little head covering built into it. So you can see this is the part that the head goes into. And this is the patterning. Again, very soft. This is very dense. Great for wrapping him or her up in, because it's neutral when you are just taking a bath, or you just want to cuddle, or when you're just leaving the hospital. This is nice to have him or her wrapped up in. This cute little head space. I don't know what you call that. But yeah, this is really soft. It's a cream colored blanket, and like I said, this will be 30 as well. Oops. So there you go. Hopefully that's not making too much noise. These are now for bigger kids. I would say now you can do with it what you feel like. Actually, maybe not so much bigger, because this one has a cute little. I love this pattern. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh! And it comes with an attached bonnet. Bonnet. That's what I was looking for. It's a cute little bonnet. I love this pattern. It's so airy and pretty and frilly and happy. It's such a happy pattern. But this is a big one. Great to put over the crib. Again, 30. That edging. Look at this edging. How cute is this? Adorable. Alright. So that's that. And we have Can't Leave the Boys Out. Cannot leave the boys out. So we have a blue version. This also has an attached. Ooh, hang on a moment. I have to tie the ribbon. This also has an attached bonnet. It's for a bigger child. But this is the patterning. As Again, great for the crib. That's the edging right there, very pretty. Yeah, this one is a big one. This can grow. These last two can really grow with the child into later years. So that's really cute. Comes with the ribbon. Again, 30. Now I'm piling stuff up in my lap. These two are bigger. One's for an adult, one's for a big boy or girl. This is for the child. Now this one is very dense, very comfy, very cozy. You can see it's squares with it's not ribbon. This is, the edging is done with yarn, a contrasting yarn. But this is for a big child. Good for the bed. It's, how many squares? It's 1, 2, 3 squares across, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares down. So each square is about 12 inches. So 36 by 60. Good size for a bed. Nice simple pattern, but very warm. So again, I consider this gender neutral. You can do either way. You can go either way. So this is 50. And the next one, like I said, is for an adult. It's great for relaxing on the couch. This is a great home accessory, but you can also put it on the bed. I agree with that. So here we go. It's a nice warm tan / honey color. Look at this pattern. Oh my god. Look at this pattern. I love this pattern. I don't know. I don't have the patience for this. This is so dense and has a lot of texture. I love this. You're not going to be able to see the whole thing. This is a big girl. So, like I said, great for either lounging on the couch, or you can put it on your bed as an accent, or to snuggle under. Again, acrylic, so there's no chance of anyone being allergic to anything or having any problems with it. I'm folding it so you can get a better view of it. So here you go. See, it's a big girl. I love this pattern. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is just what we have right now. Like I said, I'm going to put them, oh, and that's 50 as well. I'm going to try and get the website up and going. It's hard to do when you don't have internet access at home, but I'm going to have to go out and see if I can find the library, or we used to have a Barnes & Noble in the area, but they closed it down to put up an LA Fitness. Anyway, so that hasn't been opened yet, and I'm pretty sure I would feel too self-conscious sitting in an LA Fitness trying to get some work done. So I'm going to work that out. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to take pictures, put them on Instagram. I also have a presence on Pinterest. It's pinterest.com/homespunlife. It's in the beginning phases right now. There's not much there, but I'll also put items on Pinterest. And so a link to the website will be there as well. So yeah, that's it right now. I got some work to do and I have to go run some errands today, but I hope y'all are having a fabulous week. We'll continue to have a fabulous week. Have a great, restful, relaxful, Merry Christmas. Take some time to reflect on this past year. Think about your goals for the new year, and start making a plan and get to work on it. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to flesh out, not my dreams, because I have some nice, wonderful, amazing dreams, but I mean goals with specifics, with dates, with amounts. I'll flesh that out, and I'll let you know in the next podcast what's going to be going on with that. But as I said, have a great day, great Christmas, happy, wonderful, healthy New Year, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.